So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one complete downfield to Walker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
A give to Mitchell. Uh-oh. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Another run here with Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a first carry for their running back. this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A tight end in motion now. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They send the tight end in motion. Tight end going in motion here. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
As they try to run it here. And he'll get this across midfield. It is brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Bateman is the motion man. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the...
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try to throw here with Gatsu. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Off he goes.
He tried to... But when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Check smash, check smash.
Up the middle they go. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 now from the 36. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get to the 40 on a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give up the middle. And he's going to be very close to a first down. Good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. You know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. In the red zone now, Fields, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week, Mike. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend, but they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play and see if they can keep points off the board.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's taken down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Second down and 8. Now, Jackson. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Second down and 3. Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Wow, important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay. So that'll cost them half the distance. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll take this forward for about 5. Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession down. Failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This is 1st and 10. Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Pass right side will be taken in by Walker. And the Ravens are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 10-3 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Use their first timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco.
He'll drop to throw.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Go. 79 Bronco.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. That is caught downfield by Pierce. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This fielded at the 2. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, sack. Go track, go track. Ryan.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quick throw here is complete. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Go, Reed, go. Hit the street, hit the street. 18 left, 18 left.
He'll look to throw. In trouble. Down he goes. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Back at 60 in the end. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Luka 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 third. Right there.
Throwing now from the gun. That is down the field. He's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Street, street. Go.
To the air now on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.